Let me give you some tips about selecting thread colors for your serger, especially the BERNINA L850. So this is a new serger. I love the Mettler thread for using this. The Sara thread is polyester. It is lint-free. It is so smooth, and I can run it at the 1500 stitches per minute that this machine is cranking with. But you don't need every single color of thread. So for example, let me just go ahead and quick serge a 4-thread seam. I said it was fast. All right, so when you're done with a 4-thread seam, whatever is your outside needle, so today it is actually my yellow. Yellow is what's going to show when you open up that seam. This is a 4-thread overlock seam I've got going on. If I had just a narrow 3-thread, it would have been the green thread we see back here. That's the one that would show if I opened it up. So that means that if you are matching thread colors to your fabric, and you only really need one to match, it's whatever you put on the needle. Now the loopers go back and forth on the front and on the back, but you don't see those when you're all said and done. So if it really doesn't matter, here's what you're looking for. You're looking probably for neutral colors. If you use a lot of creams or grays, that's a common thread quilters use when they're stitching all those beautiful colors together. There's no way to match every single one on every single block. Same thing with a serger. So just go ahead, find one spool that matches your fabric, put it in your outside needle. If that's your left needle, it's a little wider stitch. Your right needle, a little narrower stitch. Also, you need 4 whites and 4 blacks or 4 darks, and that will help you with those lighter or darker fabrics. You can always keep those on and run it. So until you really start needing specific colors that you might see on an outside edge, like a rolled hem, you will definitely can get away with not buying as many. Now, attention all embroiderers. If you have embroidery machines, you probably have a series of thread colors in lots of different shades. So let's just take red, for example. I bet you have at least 3 versions of red in your collection. So you could actually, and by the way, I love embroidery thread on my serger. It works just great. So you could put in that red, the reddish orange, and the maroony colors and kind of get a look of red, even though they're not all the same red. Again, put the one that matches your seam or fabric on that outside needle and you're good to go. That should help you eliminate having to buy 4 spools of thread, and I have been known to wind one of my colors I need onto a bobbin, put the bobbin where the spool is, and use it on either my right or left needle, because it is the same amount of stitching that a sewing machine would be using when it comes to quantity of thread.